Oh, oh boy. Well, I think today's video is gonna be a short one. What is going on YouTube? Chrono here, welcome back. It's for another PSO2 video. So today we'll be covering everything you need to know post-maintenance on June 28th, 2023. But before we jump into that, if you guys are new here, like always, I'm Chrono. I primarily cover PSO2 content. Would much appreciate if subscribers work our way towards that 10K mark, hopefully by the end of this year. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this. So there's not a whole lot to cover today, so we're gonna kind of rapid fire this one. And I'm not really gonna drag this out any. I'm just gonna go ahead and let it run its course and move on from there. So here we are on the NGS site. Isn't a whole lot to cover today, honestly. I think it's gonna be our lightest week since NGS version 2 actually started. So it's kind of wild to think about, but all the articles we'll be going over are right here. Only thing that popped up was, of course, the Ghost in the Shell, PSO Today, and then, of course, the Ghost in the Shell login stuff. Well, the AC scratch and the login stuff. So let's go over all of that to start things off. Go over the update details. If there were any patch notes, they'd be right down here. There aren't any, so you can skip on past that. And oh, look at that AC scratch. It is just the AC scratch itself. We're gonna actually look at it in a different spot. This is just a little bit of information for the AC scratch. The Tachikoma stuff being pretty pog, in my opinion. Tons of really good weapon camos. So those of you guys who play classes like Ranger or Gunner are going to be looking at some pretty amazing looking weapon camos. And I highly recommend that you guys make sure to get a hold of those if you can, as well as a tribute login bonus, which looks like it has a ton of SG in it. So take a look at the login bonus. I believe that is this here. So in the midst of all the SG that you'll be collecting, you also looks like you'll be able to get some Ghost in the Shell stickers as well as some Ghost in the Shell posters. Seeing as we did just get creative spaces, this is a fantastic addition to the game. So make sure you guys log in, at the very least collect these free things, even if you don't plan on getting a hold of the paid stuff in the AC shop. We also have the AC scratch. As you can see, I mean, we only have Bata's outfit for type 1s. It's not the end of the world, right? Though type 2 definitely got the better end of the stick, in my opinion, when it comes to outfits. They also got I forget her name always. I want to call her the colonel, the captain. I forget exactly what her name is off the top of my head. I guess they say it's Makoto, but for some reason it doesn't sound right to me. I don't know why, and I'm not going to look up why. It is way too early in the morning for me to even wonder that process in the first place. Good news is that it looks like the outfit is dyeable. So those of you guys who were concerned about, it not being a dyeable version, it does look like there is one. From what I can tell, there is a B variant as well, which will usually follow your inner wear choices, just base wear, outer wear. The big ticket item is the Tachikoma idols, in my opinion. Looks like we have 2 Tachikoma idols, which I believe are, we pop back over to here. I believe that's what these two are the 2 different Tachikoma idols. And if so, this right here, I believe, is the play, at least for me. And then, of course, some extra things mixed in, tossed in the mix. These camos here are amazing looking. And like I said, those of you guys who play Ranger and Gunner, definitely keep an eye out for these. Super cool. But if you're wondering, you're covering fashion content? Yeah, that's because that is all there is. There is nothing else this month. Next month is looking pretty good, all things considered. But that was all that was left for this last week of this month. So that's just me farming more Sonic LTQ, which is going to go away faster than we think. So I highly recommend, if you haven't been someone who's farming like I haven't been, definitely get on that farm train, because it is definitely got some amazing rewards you should collect while you have the chance. The first of every month is PSO Today, as always. The way this works out is on the 1st in the evening, and this will start. It'll go all the way through the 2nd, which is actual PSO Today. And then it'll end in the 3rd in the morning. So giving you a full 24 hours to farm, unimpeded if that's what you want to do, with a bit of extra time on both ends. We've got experience rate earned up, a rare drop rate earned up, and then of course some limited tasks to complete. And those of you guys who are playing base game, you've got things like plus fun points, plus experience, rare drop rate, gathering fever, item enhancement, augmentation success rate, which I wish we got in base or in NGS during PSO 2 days. That'd be super cool. Enhancement EXP plus 15% when enhancing a weapon. And then of course you have your SG and your special scratch tickets. All fantastic rewards. make sure to grab yours because it is not premium PSO Today, it is just PSO Today, which everyone can get access to. And that's really it when it comes down to what's new this week. There isn't a whole lot that you guys need to be worried too much about. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming next week. We did get, for those of you guys who might have missed it, I'm going to see if it's available here. So hold that thought. It looks like it's not available here, but don't you worry. In case you missed it, we did get a roadmap confirmed. So I'll go ahead and show it to you guys here really quick. We've got a good chunk of content on the way. So at least next month, we've got 3 limited quests along with an urgent quest. I was not expecting to see a Zepheto urgent quest so soon, but that is on the horizon. We don't have any story content or anything along those lines, but the following month, see, I guess they're breaking it into 2-month gaps or 2-month chunks. We have what I imagine would be the release plus July, so June and July, August, September, October, November, and then just December to finish out the year. So we've got some pretty cool things on the horizon. I'm really excited. I'm going to break this down a little bit further in a separate video, so I don't want to go into too much detail, but just from what I can see here, I do like the use of limited quests. I know some people aren't a huge fan of, you know, a bunch of limited quests, but these are usually just vehicles to deliver more bonus content, or not bonus content, but bonus rewards that we can use at the time to get people to farm during those time frames of increased rewards that you can make use of. And then of course those quests tend to go away. So I know it's a bit of a bummer, but don't worry too much about that. I would just take advantage of what you've got when it's there, and then put most of your effort into, of course, these standing multi-party quests, ultra high difficulty standing quests, dual quests, new urgents, all that good stuff. So we do have a lot of permanent great content on the way, and we will talk about it more in the coming videos. Thanks for watching today's video. If you happen to have any questions, feel free to toss in the comments below. Like if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe when you keep up with more, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Peace out.